good about money. So, but I do not serve money. So we have to differentiate. We have to let people know that we do not serve money, but money do serve us. Money is my obedient, faithful servant, like we said, I think the last episode. So
Yeah.
we do not worship money in any form or in any field. So never to say words about money. There's some things we don't say about money. A lot of people don't know it, but we have to let them know. Because some people wonder why money run away from them, why money fly away from them. You can work all your life for money and you don't have money. A lot of people are doing that, rat race. You work every month, you get your money, you pay your bills, and you have nothing left to show up. I mean, you have to wait again for 30 days before
Or
another money
another 30
comes up.
days.
So, they call it rat race, in common language, and this is very common. So it doesn't matter whether you're working or you are an entrepreneur or so. If you don't know money, you will earn money. Even if you're earning a lot of money at work, there's levels to money. There are three
Money.
levels to money. There's material level, there's psychological level of money, and there is spiritual level of money. So the lowest level of money is the is the unmaterial level. As a man, I said money is a lady. You know, I
Okay.
say money is like a lady. For example, you have a lady, a very lovely lady, so beautiful. And she comes to you all the time. You buy her flowers, you buy her gift, and one day she came to you. You say she's evil. You started calling her evil. What is the lady going to do? In the normal world, she will run away
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
She
She
will
will not
never
come.
come see you again. So that's how I personify money. Money is a very beautiful lady. It's a high class lady. So if you say anything bad about her, she will leave. You will never see her again. She will give you problems. Money will give you, because money is a spirit. Money is a very high spirit. Money hears you. Money have ears on a psychological level, on a psychic level. Money have ears. Money hear whatever you are saying about her. Money hear whatever you are feeling about her.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I missed.
Welcome to Money Mindset and Psychology program on Kingside TV. Today we have the great man in our mix to talk about his book, and the title of the book is "The Money Is Looking for You." You can get it from Amazon. It's a great book. Sir, you are welcome.
Welcome, brother. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Sign you.
God is good. God is good. Thank God. We've been getting a lot of feedback from our last episode, which is very good. So
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm here again, back to your TV station, to your program again. So I'm so happy that I'm here. And yeah, we're here to learn again and to teach people one or two things that we know. So God is good. Everything is fine. So, yep. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because money is good, and a lot of people like money. And the program was awesome. People are just commenting about it. And today we will still talk about the book "Money is Looking for You," but in this time we will focus on words that you need not to say about money. So maybe without the book, just take the book and get to chapter 5. That is
Yep.
where you will base. That is
Yep.
where we will base today, so that you follow the discussion. And if you don't have the book, it's not too late. Just click Amazon and you get "Money is Looking for You" by Emma Roberts. It's a good book. So get it from Amazon and join our discussion. So um, let's talk about the money, because money is good. And
Very, very good.
Yeah, I personally I like money, and then I know you also love money. You like money.
I love it. I don't like money. I love money, and
Yeah,
money loves me.
money is
You know,
good. Money is good.
money is good, very very good, very very good. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
love money. Money love me. I do not serve money. Money serve me. So we have to
exactly.
differentiate. When we tell people we love money, it does not matter that we give all our allegiance to money. I mean, we do not worship money. We love money, and money love us. I love money. Money loves me. I do not serve money. Money does not build bridge between me and God because
Okay.
I have money to pay my bills. I have money to enjoy my life. I have money to take care of other people and my people. You know, so I feel good about money. So, but I do not serve money. So we have to differentiate. We have to let people know that we do not serve money, but money do serve us. Money is my obedient, faithful servant, like we said, I think the last episode. So
Yeah.
we do not worship money in any form or in any figure, but we love money and money loves us. So we have to clear that first. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe what you are hearing is it has blew your mind. This is just an intro, and you hear more of this. So just keep your fingers crossed and um, be with us to the end of this video. Sir, you have to start. So let me ask this question. Never say money is the root of all evil. I think it's common to Christians that money is the root of all evil. Money is the, but you are in your book, you are telling us that we should never say that word. Can you put more light on it?
Exactly. So we if you haven't watched the last episode, please go watch it. We explain a little bit, but we will elaborate more today. So you will find it, like he said, chapter 5 and page 27. So of the book, money is looking for you. So these are the chapter is any words about money. So never to say words about money. There's some things we don't say about money. A lot of people don't know it, but we have to let them know. Because some people wonder why money run away from them, why money fly away from them. You can work all your life for money, and you don't have money. A lot of people are doing that. Rat race. You work every month, you get your money, you pay your bills, and you have nothing left to show up. I mean, you have to wait again for 30 days before
Or
another
another
money comes.
30 days.
So, they call it rat race, in common language, and this is very common. So it doesn't matter whether you're working or you are an entrepreneur or so. If you don't know money, you will hand money. Even if you're handing a lot of money at work, something will take it from you. So most people don't know it. So most people know money on material. This is another topic for another day, but we have to put it together with this topic.
Yeah.
Most people know money only on the material level of money. That is the lowest level of money. The lowest, there's levels to money. There are 3 levels to money. There's material level, there's psychological level of money, and there is spiritual level of money. So the lowest level of money is the unmaterial level. That's working, earning money, and paying bills, and you barely can get by. You can barely feed. So that's the lowest money. There's some people they earn a lot of money, but still something is taking the money from them. So if you are working for money, you are busting you're behind for money, and money is always flying away from you. That means you have problem with money. So that's why we do psychology of money, so that why the money is getting away from you. So that's why we do this, and that's why we are doing this topic today, so that people will know how to get hold of money. I mean, to use it, to enjoy it, and to maximize it, to multiply it. So the first one you said is never say money is the root of all evil, right? So that's a
Yeah.
very common one that most people say. Most people don't know what money is. You can never hear that from people who know what money is. You can never hear that from rich people, wealthy people. Like I said, we don't serve money, but money serves us. We do not worship money, but money should worship you. Money should serve you. So when you say money is the root of all evil, I mean, which is a lot of people, they misquoted that word from the Bible. Paul said it in the Bible. He said the love of money is the root of all evil. But I disagree with Paul with that. My disagreement, I didn't say that Paul was wrong with what he said, but the problem is the interpretation of the Holy Bible, which people don't get, the esoteric meaning. We said it the last time. So Paul saying that the money is the root of all evil, what it really means is that you should not love money more than God. You should not, serve money. You should not do like, there's some things you don't do for money, like killing and all these things, which we all know that it's bad. Rituals, killing people, spitting blood of people in order to get money. So that's what it means. So it depends on, who is translating the Bible for you. So some people will say, you don't love money. No, I love money and money loves me, but I do not serve money. I don't kill to get money. I will not maim to get money. I will not do stupid thing to get money. But I love money because what you don't love, we said it the last time, you can never get. What you don't love will never come to you. There is a psychology. That's take us to the psychology level of money. Thou shalt not say money is evil, because if you say that money is evil, money will take wings and fly away from you. Most people are hypocrites about money. A lot of people don't have money. They are hypocrites about money. You're working for the money all your life. You're working hard. You're working 2-3 jobs, and you are saying money is evil. It will fly away for you. So we describe that for me, as a male, as a man, I said money is a lady. I say money is like a lady. For example, you have a lady, a very lovely lady, so beautiful. And she comes to you all the time. You buy her flowers, you buy her gifts. And one day she came to you, you say she's evil. You started calling her evil. What is the lady going to do? In the normal world, she will run away from you.
Yeah,
she will never come see you again. So that's how I personify money. Money is a very beautiful lady. It's a high-class lady. So if you say anything bad about her, she will leave. You will never see her again. She will give you problems. Money will give you, because money is a spirit. Money is a very high spirit. Money hears you. Money have ears on a psychological level, on a psychic level. Money have ears. Money hear whatever you are saying about her. Money hear whatever you are feeling about her. Money knows what you believe about her. If you believe that money is evil, money is the root of all evil, the love of money is evil, and all this evil stuff you personify money with, money will take wings and fly so far away from you, and it will give you a lot of problems. So that's how I will explain that part. So money is not the root of all evil. Money is good. Money is very good. Life is easy. Like we said the last time, 80% of your problem will be solved when you have money. But when you talk dirty about money, when you talk silly about money, money will leave you. And you will not know. You will be walking on the outside, and psychologically you are disproving money from you. You are telling money, go, I don't want you. That's what it means when you say money is evil. It's like you are disapproving money, that go. You are not good. You are dirty. You are filthy, So psychologically, money hears that. And that's exactly money will do. When you talk bad about money, it will go. That's why a lot of people are working. They are behind 24 hours. But why do I get so much money and everything, I pay too much bills. Something came and take the money from me. There was a court case that took the money from them. Something will come and just swipe away their money all the time. So they don't know why. They'll say, why? But they don't know that they have to change their, psychology about money. You have to change your mouth, how you talk to money. You have to change how you feel about money, because you cannot deceive money. Money is not something to be deceived, because it's a spirit.
Okay.
So it's a very high spirit. He hears you. He knows what you believe about her. So if you believe that she's dirty, she will fly away from you. So never say money is the root of all evil. Money is very good. So change your words, change your mouth, change your belief about money, and money will stay with you. Money will love you. Money will be your compartment. Money will be your partner. Money will love you, will be a very loyal friend to you when you change the way you talk about money. That's very, very important. So
that's good, sir. So that means we shouldn't say these words about money, like the one he just explained to us. Never say money is the root of all evil. Sir, let's also look at another one. Never say money is going to make you evil and be a bad person, because some people have thought that all millionaires or all rich people are bad people or evil.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So can you also throw more light on this? Never to say money is going to make you evil or be bad person.
Exactly. That's exactly what is in the book. So, like we said, chapter 5 and page 27. So,
Yeah.
the end words about money. Never say money is going to make you evil and be a bad person. Like you said, most people believe that millionaires, billionaires, or people who are wealthy or the rich people, they are evil. So, and this one is sabotaging them too. This is a sabotage, when you sabotage yourself by saying all those kind of, like, by believing all those kind of things. Even people that build their business from the scratch, some still people will say they are evil. Most poor people, they believe that once you have money, you are evil. So they still relating money to evil. That belief alone will make money fly away from you. You don't have to, do not envy the rich. If you envy the rich, you will never be one of us. It's in the Bible. Do not envy the rich. If you envy the rich, you will never be one of them. So when you envy something, when you despise something, when you hate something, you will not have it. That's why you don't get jealous of people who have money. You don't envy them. You don't have to be praising them, but you don't have to criticize them. It doesn't matter how they get their money. God does not make you a judge over nobody to tell them how they get their money. So you get yours. So you are here, to expand, to thrive, to make your own, to leave something for your children. There's a Bible verse that said, a wise man leaves an inheritance for his children. So you come exactly for the children, something exactly. So you too, you should come and build something and do something for your kids. Leave something for them when you passed away. So do not say money. It's only bad people that have money. Money is going to make you evil. Money doesn't make nobody evil. Like we said the last episode we did too. If you are an evil person, money will make you more evil. If you are a good person, money will make you a better person. If you are a bad person, money will make you, a worst person. So money does not define you. Money reveals who you are. Okay. Money will unmask you. It will take your mask away. It will unmask the real you, your real self.
Yeah.
So if you are bad, money, it doesn't have nothing to do with money. Money is neutral. Money just comes to unmask who you really are. If you are a good person, you will do generous things. Most millionaires and billionaires, they are the highest, they do philanthropists. Most of them are philanthropists. They do a lot of goods in the world. Some of them, when they leave this world, they leave 90%, some 80% of their, wealth, they give it to charity. So rich people are not evil. I mean, we are not talking about the ratio of good or bad people. Like I said, I'm not a judge to judge anybody. God is the only judge that know how to judge people. Only God can judge us, So we are not here to judge nobody. But I know a lot of millionaires and billionaires that do a lot of good in the world. They philanthropists, they donate a lot of money to charity, they feed the homeless people. I saw a lot of people do that, a lot of rich people. So we should not categorize everybody in the same page that all of them are evil or bad people. It's not meant for us to be judging them. It's for you to have your own. When you have your own money, you can do whatever you want. You can give it out, you can hawk it, you can audit, you can do whatever you want. but money does not make you evil. Money just magnify who you are,
Okay.
or mask you. So that's how we explain that.
All right. Thank you for your explanation. You are watching Money Mindset and Psychology program on Kingside TV. If today is the first time joining us, try to subscribe, give us your comments, and share so that a lot of people will also learn this awesome topic about money. And sir, for the next point, I'm going to ask you. There are some people that they I think they really say what they know is true about them. For example, they have been working hard, yet they are not getting the money. So if they say that money is too hard to get, is there a problem about that?
There's a problem with that.
Because they have been
Why?
working hard, but they are not
Exactly.
getting the money.
Exactly. There's a problem because that's the power of your words.
Okay.
Everything we're talking about today, comes, like we said last week. Our thought is very creative. Our words are creative. Thoughts are words in silent, written, in a conversation. So all
Okay.
those thoughts we are carrying around, we're speaking around, is affecting our finance. You cannot be talking negative and be getting positive results. When you say money is hard to get, that's exactly what money will be to you. It will be very
Okay.
difficult for you to get it. Because we have to go to the Bible again. There's a lot of chapters in the Bible that tell us about the power of our words. Like we say some, by your words you are justified, by your
Yeah.
words you are condemned. That's one. My word will not go void, but it will establish to wherever I send it. So those are the power of it. You are ensnared by the power of your words. So those are just few. So we have a lot a lot of Bible passage that warn us about the power of our words. Everybody, even if you don't know anything in this one, you should know that, your words are spells.
Yeah.
Your words are walls. You can build a wall and it can free you. So when you said money is hard to get, so what kind of word? That's a negative. I understand maybe you don't have money, maybe you are working hard to get money and the money is flying away from you. But like I said in the beginning, if you fall into that category, check your money psychology. I said it in the last 4 things you have to ask yourself: what do I believe about money? What do I say about money? What do I think about money? What do I feel about money? If you can answer those 4 honestly within yourself, then you will know you have to work on yourself. That's one good thing about all this program. It will teach you what you don't know about money. We are trying to teach you, because this is not an intellectual exercise. This is a spiritual exercise in consciousness. Because
Okay.
in this world, consciousness is everything and anything. Anything that you are conscious of, you will have it. What you are really witnessing as your condition is nothing but your self-image. What is your self-image? Your self-definition, your awareness, your consciousness, what you believe about yourself. What do you believe about money? What do you think about money? What do you feel about money? So that's what you'll be experiencing, no more, no less. You cannot have more than you have in consciousness. That's why a lot of people are praying today. They pray, and there's no result. You can pray all you want. You can fast all you want. If you are talking dirty about money, if you are saying money is the root of all evil, you will never have money. You can pray till the kingdom come. You will never have money. Money will fly away from you and it will give you a problem. So you saying that money is hard to get, you are ensnared by the word of your mouth. I will say it again. You are ensnared by the word of your crooked mouth. Because if your mouth is crooked, your word will be crooked. Your condition will be crooked. So never say money is hard to get. Instead of you to say money is hard to get, say money is easy to get. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Money comes to me so easy. Say something opposite of negativity. No matter what, I understand, like you said, that's why I say this is not an intellectual exercise. Like I said before, money is spirit. Money hears you. Money have ears on a psychic level, on a psychological level. Money have ears. Money is hearing you. So when you say money is hard to get, you will not have it. It will run away from you. That is why you have to be careful what you are saying to yourself. Be mindful of your words. Your words have power. Your every word have power. There's no idle words, either spoken, written, or inner conversation. There's no idle words. Everybody, you will amount for the word. You will account for the word you speak every day. You will eat the fruit of your words. So when you say money is hard to get, that is exactly what money will do to you. So never say that. Caution what you are saying to yourself. Change your mouth. Change your belief about money, and your finance must change. It's a law. It's a principle that never fails. So that's how we answer that.
The principles that never fail is within our thoughts. So we have to change our thoughts on how we see money, and it will change our physical well-being. So there are a lot of words that we should never say. Now we have talked about 3 of them, and then let's talk about this one. Never resent money. What does that mean?
Okay. What is resent? When you know the meaning of word, then you know exactly what we mean. To resent something is to hate something, to envy, to despise. Never despise money. Never hate money. So do not resent money. When you resent money, money will resent you. So when you hate money, money will hate you. So don't resent money. Don't be a money hater.
Okay.
In the street vernacular, they will say, don't be a money hater. Don't hate money. When you hate money, money will hate you. Because we said it before, what you don't love, it will never come to you.
Never come to you.
So if you hate money, money will hate you. So money is giving you back your energy. We know that everything is energy. Everything is frequency, vibration. We are always vibrating. We are vibrating energy and all that. So money is energy. We are energy. So we are always vibrating. So it's either money is vibrating towards you or is vibrating away from you. So the frequency of money is always vibrating. So when you hate money, when you despise money, when you talk dirty to money, money will run away from you. So never resent money, because if you resent money, money will resent you. That's what it means.
All right. I believe you have learned a lot so far with us. And the topic we are discussing is never say words on money. There are some kinds of words that you should never say about money. And you can find all those words in his book, Money is Looking for You. The author is Iman Roberts. So you can get it from Amazon. And or you can just write us a comment that you need one, and we can get you one straight from here. So, never say money is filthy.
Yep.
Yeah. Does it also differ from never resent money?
Never say money is filthy. Yeah, when you say some filthy is dirty, when you say money is dirty, why we put all this word there is that you will know. Most of them, they are synonymous terms. But filthy is when you say something is dirty. You hear a lot of people, they used to say money is dirty, money is filthy.
Yeah.
So when you say money is dirty, you are talking bad about money again. The same with a lady. I always compare money with a beautiful lady. When you see a beautiful lady and you tell her you are dirty, you are filthy, she will run away from you. She will never come to you. So the same. So we have to personify money. Like if it, like me, I'm a man, so I personify it as a lady. If it's a lady is listening to us now, you can personify money as a man. A very handsome, beautiful man. And when you tell him it's dirty, it's filthy, it will not come to you. It will break the relationship. It's either you have a healthy relationship with money or an unhealthy relationship. That one determines what your outcome. What you check your bank account, and check, the money around you. If money is flowing to you, then you know that you have a very healthy. That means you are doing something right. But if you don't have enough money to enjoy yourself, to pay your bills, I mean, if you are free of debt and all those things, then you know that there's something you're supposed to. Well, that's why all these lessons are good. Even people who don't have the book, they can always learn. But it will be
Yeah.
profitable, like you said, for them to get a copy of the book. This is the chapter 5 and page 27. And so we are trying to elaborate it, because most of these words people speak about money, all these negative words, it comes unconsciously. It's embedded
Yeah.
in their subconscious mind. They won't remember even when they say it. Because if you hear a lot of people that don't have money, go and sit down with them. Let's talk about money to them. They will say, "Oh, money is evil. Money is dirty. I don't want to have it. If I have it, I will be a bad person." So they are causing themselves. They are casting negative spells about money on themselves. So they wonder why they don't have money. They wonder why money run away from them. But most of them, all these things are unconsciously. So, it's a very good advice, and it's for a benefit for people to do, the awareness of anything you want is what bring it to you. When you are aware that I don't have to speak dirty about money, I don't have to say money is filthy, money is dirty, money is evil, that your awareness, it will make money to come to you, because now you know that you have to hush your mouth. Even when people are saying it, you do not say such things, because you know that money is spirit and money have ears on psychological level. So money is not filthy. Money is very good. I love the scent of money. When I go to the bank, they give me mint money. It smells good. Money smells good. Money is not filthy. There's nothing filthy about money. So for me, money is very, very good. And I love it. And she loves me. So that's that.
Yeah, money is good. I also equally love money, because money is good, and um, without money, I can't do nothing. So, okay, sir. Um, this book is awesome. I'll continue to recommend the book for you, because it will yeah, that's the book. Money is looking for you. Exactly, this is the color. So if you see any other thing apart from this, that's not the book we are talking of. This is the color. And you see a hand pointing towards to you that money is looking for you. So exactly, it's you that the book is talking to. Get one from Amazon, and you'll be marrying money from then. Yeah, so we are still on the end words about money. Never, there are some words we should never say about money. And the next one it baffles my mind, because I've never seen anyone denying money. That because I have been giving people money, they ask me for money, but I've never seen someone giving the person and the person will then deny the money. But you are saying that never deny money. If you deny money, money will also going to deny you. In what way are we denying money? Because
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
I
because
understand.
I've seen people giving money out, and the other will collect without denying the money.
Okay. People deny money. It's not like when you give somebody money, we said no. I mean, some people do that.
Okay.
Well, that's their own cup of tea. They don't want money. So if you deny money, you don't want it. So the way would you deny money is when you talk anything negative about money, you are denying money. You are pushing money away. Money is very sensitive to
Okay.
your words, to your thoughts, to your feelings, and to your belief. So when you talk dirty about money, when you say money is the root of all evil, you are denying money. So you are denied. It's like you don't want it. So that's the language. So don't deny money by saying money is bad, money is this, money, all those negative state of mind. When you say anything, that means you are pushing it away. You are
Okay.
saying money, oh, I don't want you. I don't want you. You are dirty. You are filthy. You are the root of all evil. You are denying money. You are despising money. You are pushing it away from you. So that's what we mean by do not deny money. But when you deny money, money will deny you. And one thing about denial again is that you can give somebody money and they will say, for example, I used to teach people in my class, because I used to teach people about money, psychology and how the mind works. I used to tell them, if you are walking on the street and you see, for example, I will use, we are in Germany, so we will use the currency of Germany. If you see, for example, you see €1 or $1 or $1, you see it, you see $1 on the floor. You're walking down the street and you see $1 or euro on the floor. Some people will not pick it. They are denying money. They will say no, $1. They will take their leg, and push it away. Or some cent, let's say some cent, maybe 50 cents, some people will say, oh, because they believe 50 cents is too small. So they will just push it out. Oh, I don't want it. They are denying money. But even I think I read something from, I think it was a rich guy, one wealthy guy, I read something about, I don't want to mention his name. He said anytime he see a penny, a cent on the floor, he used to pick it. He said that's abundance. You know what that means? It means that you are open to receive, because any money that you see on the floor, it is God Almighty that put it there. So when you deny it, when you don't pick it up, you are denying money.
Okay.
If, for example, if you have 50,000 euros or dollars on your account, if you see $1 or one euros on the floor, if you pick it, how much do you have then?
Now you have plus €1.
That's it. You have 50,001 euro or $50,001. So that's how people deny money. That is psychology of money. If you see a penny, I taught one of my students, and she told me, since she started picking penny on the floor, she's in the USA. Since she started picking, penny on the floor, her money increased.
Okay.
Because why? There's a logic to that. There's a spiritual side to that. Anything that somebody gives you, like a gift, like you pick something, you find something on the floor, like money and all this penny, all these notes, God put it there for you. It's a blessing for you. So when you don't pick it, you are telling God Almighty, the source of supply, that I have more than enough. I don't want.
I don't want.
I don't want it. I don't want. So that's exactly what the message you are sending to the universe. Like, oh, it's just €1. What do I want? No, I don't want it. So you are denying money. You are dismissing money from you. So then you are giving the energy, like, I have it. I don't need it. So then, the flowing will stop. The flowing. But when you take it and you give thanks, what I used to do, if I pick a penny, or, I will take it and I will say, thank you, God Almighty. I will say, thank you, Father, because I know God put it there. I will bless that penny and put it in my pocket. Sometimes I'll put it in my car. I will leave it there. I can use it to park my car. I can use it to buy tickets to park, or, do something with it, because I know I am open and receptive to all the blessing that God has for me. If somebody buy me, I don't deny money. If you buy me a cup of tea, I will take it. If you buy me a coffee, I will take it. Even if I don't drink coffee, I will give it to somebody else. Because I know when you are open to receive, it's not just money. People will buy you stuff. People will offer you stuff. You should take it. Even if you don't need it, you can give it to somebody else. Well, some people, they deny. They say, oh, they don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, do you care for a cup of coffee? No, I don't want it. You see, some money on the floor, you don't take it. I mean, you don't have to take what doesn't belong to you, like I said, but if I see it on the street, I will pick it up. So that's how people deny money systematically.
Okay.
And what are they doing? They are blocking the flow of money. So everybody should learn from that. If you see a penny from today, if you see any money on the floor, pick it. It's abundance. God put it there for you. So always be open to receive. Never block the flowing, because God is our instant and everlasting source of supply. So anything we find, any money we earn from work, from business, from whatever we do, picking it on the floor, it is God Almighty, the source of supply, who provide that channel. So we should not deny money. So that's how people deny money on a psychological level.
Wow. This is great interpretation of never deny money. If you deny money, money is also going to deny you. You heard it from the person himself, the author himself. Money is looking for you. He has clearly explained it brilliantly to us, and I know you have also been enjoying the discussion so far, as I'm also enjoying it here. And sir, this one also is another one that maybe there's a different interpretation. The way I understand it is different. Because if somebody asks me money and I don't have, I would tell the person I don't have money. But you are saying that never say I don't have money, because let the poor say I am rich.
That's good. That's true. Yeah. Never say I don't have any money. Let the poor say I am rich. So this is very easy to translate. So there was a Bible passage that said, let the weak say I am strong. Yeah. Let the poor say I am rich. So what does that mean? So if you know the meaning, like I said, the Bible have esoteric meaning, the inner meaning, the hidden meaning. So what it means is that even if you don't have money, if you don't have money, never say you don't have money. We said it before, the power of our words. You are ensnared by the words of your mouth. It's in the Bible. By your words, you are justified. By your word, you are condemned. You shall eat the fruit of your word. So when you said you don't have money, that means you are really, putting it out there that I don't have it. And what you don't have, you will not have it.
You will not have it.
So instead of you to say you don't have it, say you have it. Even if your bank account denies it, it's the same what Bible was teaching us. Let the weak say, I am strong. Let the sick say, I am well. Okay. Let the poor say, I am rich. That means you should not affirm the way condition is. Don't speak about your present condition. Look above, rise above your condition. Speak the right word, the positive word, speak it to your life, because when you are speaking, you are really casting spells. So it's either you are casting negative or positive spells on yourself. So when you say I don't have money, that's negative. You are casting spell of not having money, and that's what you'll be experiencing as condition. But when God said, let the poor, it's in the Bible, it's not only in the rich people's Bible, it's in everybody's Bible. Let the poor say, I am rich. That means you should not be casting negative spell on yourself. I don't have it. If you see people say that they don't have money, they will never have it. I don't have. Don't get me wrong. If somebody asks you for money, like you said, that you should give him money. If you don't have the money, there's a way you will word it. Okay. You can say, okay, I will see what I can do. Or, I will check. Or I will give you maybe some other time whenever I have much. The money I have now, I will, just to word it different. Just say something different. But don't say you don't have. Because when you say you don't have, it's negative. You should not. It's just an example. Never speak about sickness. About these bad legs. This back is killing me. It's the same. You are casting spell on your back. You are casting spell on your legs. So it's the same with money. Everything works together. It's a principle. This is a principle of God. Even if it's dark, speak light. If it's dark, speak light. If you go into a room when it's dark, when you put on the switch, the light will come up. So the darkness will disappear. So that's what the Bible was teaching, that we should not speak condition. We should not speak how the things appear. They say God called those things that were not as though they were, and they became. We have the same power. Okay. All the attributes and the qualities of God are within us. God created us in his own image, in his own likeness. He gave us dominion over everything. How do we use the dominion? By our spoken words, by our thinking. So even if it's dark in your world, speak light. Never speak darkness into your life. You are really casting spell when you say you don't have money. Let the poor say, I am rich. Say something positive to your life, not negative. Even your condition denied. That's why the Bible, the Bible is a manual book of how life works, how the mind works. It's it's a book of mind science. What the Bible is teaching is about the mind, how the mind operates.
Okay.
It's a book of mind science. It's a psychological book of mind science. It's a book of allegories, parables, personifications, and Jesus Christ said it best. He said, speak to them in parables. So, all those things are allegories. They are personification, they are parables, they are metaphors. So it has to be translated. And if you know the translation of the Bible, you will really use it. You will apply the principle and get results. So when God said, he called those things that were not as though they were, and they became. What is it teaching us? It's telling us that we should speak what we want and it will appear, even though they were not present, but we should keep speaking it. When you keep speaking, like when there's darkness, the light must appear. So that's just a metaphor for us to know that we should not speak anything ill to ourselves. Anything we don't want to experience, don't say it. Even if condition, your condition show that you don't have money, never say you don't have money. Always say you have money. I have more than enough money. Money comes to me. It's, that's why we say affirmations. Instead of you to say all those negative things, speak positive affirmation. Money comes to me. I am money. I love money. Money loves me. We have that page in this book too. One day we will still do that one, the affirmation we can say about money. How you can turn your mouth around instead of you, talking, negative spells, speaking spells over yourself. And that one will make you remain in that same condition, because you cannot get in life more than your beliefs, more than the words you believe, more than your thought. You cannot go beyond your thought. That's what they call, in metaphysics, they call it consciousness. Consciousness is what you believe, what you agree to, what you approve. Your deep-seated belief, your deep-seated subconscious belief is what you are really witnessing about money, about your health, about your total well-being. So that's how we explain that.
This clearly, I think I quite remember when I was in Ghana. I was teaching one of the senior high schools in Ghana, and one of my students, but then he was his nickname Money Man.
Okay.
And academically, he wasn't good, but now as we are speaking, he's doing well. He's now rich, and I saw him. I said, "Wow!" Mm-hmm. So that means that what he was believing in money, by naming himself Money Man, has come to reality. So
exactly.
Clearly now I think you have also learned a lot. I have learned a lot by knowing that there are certain words that we need not to say about money. So this clearly also proved what the Bible says, that lack of knowledge, people perish. So if you don't have any knowledge about such words we are discussing here, you will be in poverty, and you may think you are being cursed by something or whatever, but it's your own, what you think or what you see money or what you say about money, that is still keeping you in your current state. So never say these words that we have discussed here, and try to say good things about money. As he said, money is a woman, and women always like to be praised, to be maybe say beautiful things about them. And when you start doing that, money will start coming to you. So, time is fast spent, and we have a lot to talk about it, and we will still do a more episode on your book. But now, I'll just give us your last words, and we'll end this episode and continue the next episode right from affirmation, words we need to say about money. Now you have clearly explained words we don't have to say about money. In our next episode, we'll look at words that we need to say about money. So give us your last words.
All right. So my last word for today would be on this subject, the same subject we're talking. The end was about money. Your mind is a magnet. Make sure you fill your mind with positive thoughts about money, positive words about money, positive beliefs about money, positive feeling about money. Some people say, feeling is the secret. Whatever you feel will come to you, because we are all vibrating, we are freak, we are vibrating all the time. We are energy. So the energy you give out about money is what comes back to you. So your mind is a magnet. Never forget that. So we are either magnetizing money to us or we are disapproving. We are kicking money away from us. So you be careful. Be careful what you say, believe, and think about money so that you won't be kicking money out of your, and those words, most of them, they call them money rejection complex. When you have money rejection complex, money will fly away from you. So you don't reject money, don't have money rejection complex, and stop spending your money. This is the word that you don't spend money. I mean, those are the things in the book. I'm just trying to help you, to give you more. So stop spending money, because what you spend is gone. Circulate your money. Use your money. When you say spend, you are dispelling money from you. You are dismissing money. Because spend means, if you go and look at your dictionary, in your vocabularies, spend means it's gone. I get rid of it. But when you say you circulate money, circulate means return back
to you.
Return back to you. Though that's why there's one affirmation in the book. It said, all the money that I use and circulate return back to me, multiplied.
Multiple folds.
Multiplied, exactly. So circulate means, go check your dictionary. Circulate means that it's coming back in a cycle to you. It's returning back to you. So never use the word spend. It's one of the N word about money too. So what you spend, it's not coming back. It's gone forever. So that's one thing again. So money is very sensitive to your words, to your thoughts, to your beliefs, and to your feelings. So be careful about those four: your thoughts, your words, your belief, and your feeling. What did I believe about money? What did I think about money? What did I say about money? And what are the feelings? What do I feel about money? So you should work on those. It's very important. So money. So we should clear our speech about money. We should clear our thought about money, because all these things you are saying, you are thinking, you are feeling about money, they are going to your subconscious mind. We talked about that last week. Yeah. If you didn't watch, go watch our last week. We talk about the power of the subconscious. I mean, we will still do it one day. The power of the subconscious mind is everything you say, everything you believe, everything you feel, is going somewhere. And that's the creative womb. It's the womb of creation. That is subconscious mind. So everything we are saying, we are believing, we are feeling is going into our subconscious mind. And anything that goes into the subconscious mind will reproduces back to you as your life condition, and your experience. So money is very good. Money is very, very good. 80% of your money, your problem is solved when you have money. Money makes a good sex appeal. That's why you see billionaires, millionaires, they are 80 years. You see their lady, they have 20 years, 30 years already. So money makes a good sex appeal. Money is very good. Money do a lot of wonderful things in this world. You feed the poor, you can feed, you can pay your bills easily. People said money is evil, money is bad, money is this, they can never have money. So always learn from the wealthy, from the rich people, from the prosperous people. If you want to get hold of money, it's not for everybody, because some people don't want money. But if you are the one who desires to have money, like he said, that one of his students called himself, call yourself good stuff. Don't call yourself broke. When you say I am broke, you are casting spell on yourself. You will not have it. When you say I don't have money, money is evil, money is this, money is that, all those negative state of mind. Don't say it about money. Money is sensitive to what you're saying, what you believe in, like I said. So be cautious of how you treat money, because the way you treat money is the way money comes to you, or you are, disapproving money away from you. So that's my word. Money is very good. Go get a book. Money is looking for you. It's full of wisdom. It's full of knowledge. The book helped me personally in my journey about money. God inspired the book through me. The book came through me. I'm so glad that I wrote something that way eradicate the poverty mindset that is in the people, the poverty consciousness, because why I write the book is, to eradicate poverty consciousness out of the mind, of mankind, to eradicate it completely. So go get the book, enjoy it, and we will still get back to you with other episodes. There's still a lot of goodies in the book. There's faith, there's subconscious mind, there's affirmations, there's gratitudes. There's a lot of things about money. So the book is full of goodies. So go get your own copy. God bless everybody. I really appreciate people who are watching, as always. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, go get a copy of the book. And if you have any questions, we are here. If you want to get the book is Amazon best-selling. It's an Amazon, 2 times Amazon best-selling international book. The book is award-winning. It won award in 3 categories in Impact International Award. So don't miss out on the book. Go get it. God bless you all, and I'll see you the next time. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And then what he said, I would just conclude by saying that the abundance of money begins foremost in your mind before you see it in your pocket. So that means your thoughts, your feelings about money, that will appear in your pocket. If today is your first time watching this Kingside TV, the program is called Money Mindset and Psychology. That means we talk about money and also talk about psychology. And it's good having you watching us. Thank you very much. Subscribe, share, and comment. So see you in our next episode. Sir, thank you for passing through. I really appreciate it.
Anytime. All right. Thanks for having me. God bless. Bye.
Educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is